lot of us here. Just want to keep standing comfy.
Alright, I'll sit next to him. I'm sitting on the right hand of the boss.
I'm standing.
You're not gonna sit down at all?
I get to drink water back there.
Oh,
Shake my legs out.
Welcome to the Sophia B. Clark Theater at Mount San Antonio College. At this time, we ask that you please silence your cell phone and any other electronic device. Then take a moment to look around the theater to determine the nearest exit in the event of an emergency. This theater has 4 exits, one on either side of the stage, as well as the 2 behind you. Finally, feel free to take pictures, but please refrain from using any flash photography, as this can be a distraction to the performers and to those around you. We appreciate your cooperation and thank you for joining us.
Please stand. Post colors.
Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. 7-5, half right face. Covers. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Covers. Half left face.
Please be seated. Good evening. My name is Ray Mozak. I'm the Director of Public Safety Programs here at Mount San Antonio College. It is a pleasure to be here with you tonight to honor the graduation of Class 75 of the Basic Fire Academy. Before we begin, I would like to recognize a few people in attendance tonight. Will all active and retired members of our military please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your service. Will all active or retired members of fire, police, and EMS services please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your service. From Mount San Antonio College, I would like to recognize the following individual, our Acting Dean of Technology and Health, Sarah Pleasants. Our college faculty and staff, our Fire Academy Assistant Chiefs, Chief Scott Atkinson, Chief Richard Genovese, Chief Ed Valdez, Chief Sammy Dominic, Fire Academy fitness instructor, Jabari Morris. Behind any program here at Mount San Antonio College, there are people behind the scenes who work hard to put the pieces together to ensure student success. I would like to recognize 3 of these individuals tonight. Would the following individuals please stand and be recognized? Our Fire Academy tool technician, Stephen Benson. Our administrative specialist 2, Tracy Chen. Administrative assistant 4, Michelle Navarro. These individuals are the backbone of public safety programs here at Mount SAC. Without them, we could not effectively run this program, and I truly appreciate their hard work and dedication. Please join me in recognizing them again. Now I'd like to call the Academy BC to the podium to address the class. Elijah Arrington.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Elijah Arrington, and on behalf of myself and the 75th Academy, we thank you all for being here. The Academy was an experience that none of us will forget. The early wake-ups, the late-night studying, and the friendships that will last a lifetime. What was 4 months felt like it was 4 days as we endured physical and mental challenges and pushed our limits every single day to learn the skills necessary to become firefighters. And as we stand on the thresholds of our careers, it is important that we recognize and realize the responsibilities that we are going to play in our communities. Being future firefighters means that we are ready to step into the shoes of those who have come before us and embrace the legacy of bravery, selflessness, and unwavering commitment. And as we move forward in our lives and careers, it is important that we uphold these values. We are going to become the embodiment of hope in the face of adversity. We are going to be the ones who run into the burning buildings while others flee. We are going to be the ones who run towards dangers while others run away from it, while also providing aid, comfort, and reassurance to those in times of distress. But it is important to note that our work will extend beyond the immediate response to emergencies. We will be educators and role models within our communities. We will have the power to inspire, to empower, and to make lasting impacts on the lives we touch. And as we venture out to different departments, remember that you are never alone. The bonds we have forged here in the Academy will serve as the foundation for the strong and unbreakable relationships that we will form in our careers. So no matter where you are, you can always rely on the spirit of the 75th Fire Academy to push you through so that you can persevere through any struggle that you may come forth. Even though this was a big accomplishment, remember that this is just the beginning. The fire service is an ever-evolving field, and we must constantly adapt, grow, and overcome any challenge that we face. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and improvement, and above all, never lose sight of the importance of humility and open-mindedness. We can learn from everyone we encounter, regardless of the rank or experience, because after all, there's no such thing as punishments, just learning opportunities. And no matter where you are in the world, always remember one thing. You will always be enough. So no matter what struggles you go through, remember that you can do it, you can accomplish anything. You accomplished 16 weeks with the same people who you saw more than your own family. And families, we thank you guys. I can imagine that we came home grumpy, tired, and hungry most of the time. But no matter where you are, I would like to personally thank my captains and my lieutenants for supporting me in my journey of being the battalion chief. But I'd also like to thank everyone in the class of 75. You guys were amazing to me, and I appreciate all the hard work you guys have done to make sure that this academy was great. Thank you.
Thank you. So I would like to introduce our keynote speaker for this evening, West Covina Fire Chief Vince Capel. Chief Capel, West Covina Fire career began on November 19, 2017 as Assistant Fire Chief. Prior to his appointment as West Covina's Fire Chief, Chief Capel spent 32 years with the Compton Fire Department, where he worked as a fire explorer, reserve firefighter, firefighter paramedic, engineer, captain, and battalion chief. He also had additional duties as the reserve coordinator, deputy fire marshal, drill school coordinator, training captain, strike team leader, USAR task force leader, and arson investigator. Chief Capel earned a bachelor's degree in public administration and a master's degree in emergency services administration. Chief Capel has been instrumental in guiding the department through interoperability training with neighboring fire departments, inclusion in regional training opportunities, mutual aid responses, and an improved delivery service model. In 2018, Chief Capel was awarded a West Covina unit citation for leading a California Task Force 2 response to the January mudslides in Northern California. Chief Capel can attribute his success with the fire service by the continued support of the community, his wife, 2 children, and his extended fire service families. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce Chief Vincent Capel of the West Covina Fire Department.
Good evening, good evening. Give me one moment. Thank you for that. That was a lot. I appreciate that. Well, good evening, everyone. Again, welcome to Mount San Antonio's College Fire Academy graduating class. Fire officers, firefighters, friends, and family, I welcome and thank you for attending this event. As you already know, I am Vince Capelli, and I am the Fire Chief of the City of West Covina. I am proud that I have been given the opportunity to lead a great group of firefighters. It is an exciting adventure every day. Becoming a fire chief has been truly a rewarding gift. As I wind down this awesome firefighting career, I am honored and proud to be asked to help celebrate this day with you. I am too a graduate of Mount SAC. Just a short time ago in 1990, I attended and graduated the paramedic program, Class 7. Well, this is not about me. It's about this amazing accomplishment of our soon-to-be firefighters. These new Fire Academy students must do much more than the average academy student did 30 years ago. More extensive entry requirements, which may include EMT, extensive core classes, more competition. Then there's training requirements. The academy is much more extensive. It's more complex, like all-risk training, including technical rescue, hazmat, auto extrication, new and scientific methods of firefighting, just to name a few. The fire service is the best job in the world. Now, I know that is said at every single badge pinning, every graduation, and every fire department event. I know that other occupations may say the same, but it's true for the fire service. With that, it's not only a job, it's a life. It's 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Firefighters are firefighters every day. And to quote a famous movie, funny thing about firefighters, they're always firemen. This is true, and if you haven't lived with a dedicated, entrenched, and motivated firefighter, then you may not understand. Actually, firefighter, as I said, isn't a job, it's a way of life. For those family members who are now going to have the chance, you will know what I'm talking about, hopefully, very soon. Now, it's not always exciting, that is for sure. And to tell a quick story, to show that it wasn't exciting, we were called for a patient in labor. The report was that the patient has possibly triplets. While responding, dispatch updated that 3 babies have already been born and there's another coming now. So we requested more ambulances, more resources to assist. Well, with 2 fire engines, 3 paramedic rescues responding, and the on-duty chief, because this is again a crazy rare call, the first unit got on scene and updated everybody. Mama Chihuahua has delivered 6 Chihuahuas. Not the best day. But still, you may get called to something like that. I want to give a personal thank you to each and every family member that has been supportive, I am sure in many ways, to get our graduates to this point. I appreciate your helping them, allow this opportunity for their preparation. Wow, this is just so cool. Just a few years ago, as I said earlier, but in 1991, I was sitting here waiting for the speaker to stop talking so I can get my certificate and go celebrate my family. Be careful what you wish for. You may be here in a decade or so. By the way, any of the graduates born before 1991? One, okay. He's my favorite. So, what's next? Well, the W is for wow, you made it. All those early mornings, late nights, studying, practicing, written tests, physical tests, shining your boots, pressing your uniform. Finally, you are here. Graduation day. Job is not done yet, though. H. H is for honor and humility. Firefighting is an honorable profession that our public puts great trust in us. Your integrity and skills, do not take that for granted. You will be given a great amount of the public's trust. Are you going to be held to a higher standard? Of course you are. We are. Get used to it, own it, and be proud of it. A, attitude. There's nothing worse than a bad attitude within the best career in the world. On those days when you think your fire chief is making the wrong decision, just remember, he hired you. And that was a real good decision, right? So keep a good attitude of compassion and service to those that have put their lives in your hands. A smile, a hello, a handshake, or I'm sorry for your loss will go a long way. T. T is for teamwork. Efficient and effective teams save lives and keep you alive in very dangerous situations. From your sports teams to your engine companies, from the fire academy to your station teams, you have learned to become part of one team, one objective, one goal. It isn't the team one, it's a team of many. The many part is what makes the fire service so neat. Our team gives us the ability to work with anyone, regardless of their background. Embrace change. Embrace the differences of your fellow firefighters and embrace your ability to come together and help people on those days that their lives may hang in the balance. S is for service. Service before self. We are public servants. We don't work for special interest groups. We work for the public. Again, they demand that you perform to your utmost abilities when they are in desperate need. Remember that the public that you serve might be their first and only contact with a firefighter. This may be your 5th seizure of the day, but it's that patient's first. Please have compassion. That contact may just support you when your agency needs public support for a new fire station or a fire engine. Each and every contact with the public is important. Remember that. N is not me. It won't happen to me. Unfortunately, the fire service is a dangerous career. We have buried too many of our fire service brothers and sisters. Cancer. Yes, it can happen to you. Be careful. The fire service will bite you if you become complacent. We don't breathe smoke. We don't breathe dirty air during overhaul. We don't breathe smoke from car fires, trash fires that we go on. We wash our turnouts. We wash our flashover hoods. We wash our masks. We wash our boots. And yes, we keep our helmets nice and clean. If you don't, it's a death wish. I know that I may not have walked that walk when I was a young firefighter, but I'm here to do what I can so that everyone goes home. We have evolved, and I have evolved in my actions. The E. E is for effort. Successful firefighters are career-long learners and self-starters. The next service isn't just putting out fires or treating sick and injured patients. The fire service is a job for each and every one of us. Wildland, hazard materials, urban search and rescue, fire prevention, paramedicine, and the most important, training division. My recommendation to you is to find your service passion and own it. Do the best you can, be an expert, and lead the next generation of firefighters. X. X is for exempt. That exempt stamped on your fire service vehicle license plate does not give you the right to demand the right of way and disregard the basic rules. That rig says firefighter on the side, so everybody knows who you are. Remember, every contact is important. Well, T. T is for time. Time to update those resumes and apply. Congrats on a job well done. So in closing, what's next for you? Keep pursuing your dreams. Always give back, bettering yourselves. Give back to the communities that you serve, and apply, apply, apply everywhere. And most importantly, enjoy it. This is going to be the most exciting and rewarding career roller coaster ride you have ever been on. I guarantee you, you will not regret your choice to enter the magnificent career that we call the fire service. Class 75, I'd like you to stand. face your family and friends, and give a big thank you and a round of applause for those that have invested in your future.
7-5, attention. 7-5, clear to thank your family. 7-5.
7-5 thanks you, ma'am.
7-5.
Sir, 7-5 thanks you, sir.
Thank you. Again, I'd like to thank you for this opportunity to speak to you today, and I wish you all luck, and I hope to see you and your resume come across my desk very, very soon. Congratulations, and good luck.
Thank you, Chief. All right, so now we're going to move on to recognition and awards. So prior to our academy, we have a week-long ladder orientation program. During this time, trainees are given the opportunity to compete for leadership positions in the academy. The process includes submitting a resume and participating in an oral interview with the academy assistant chiefs, much like interviewing for a fire department job. At the end of the process, the Academy BC, company captains, and a few other critical support function positions are filled. The following individuals served in these roles during the Academy. Class 75 Battalion Chief, Elijah Arrington. Captain, Company 1, Enrique Zaragoza. Captain, Company 3, Kaylee Robles. Captain, Company 4, Dylan Tucker. Lieutenant, Company 1, Carlos Garcia. Congratulations. Thank you. I apologize. Captain Company 2, Eric Guzman. No one's perfect, I'm sorry. Congratulations. Lieutenant Company 2, right? All right, Lieutenant Company 2, Emilio Estrada. Lieutenant Company 3, Tristan Chance. Good job. Congratulations. Lieutenant Company 4, Kyle Woods. Our guide on, Nathan Zeltman. Our AV technician, Alfredo Olguin. Logistics Officer, Andrew Lopez. Tool Technician, Isaac Cisneros. Our Training Officer, Matthew Stoddart. Now, I'd like to continue with the awards with our honor student. During the Basic Fire Academy, the trainees take 49 exams over 16 weeks, averaging about 3 exams a week. The trainees take 23 written exams worth 1,005 points and 26 manipulative exams worth 920 points. The total number of possible points for the written and manipulative exams is 1,925 points. This trainee's score for all written exams totaled 954 points. His score for all manipulative exams totaled 905 points for an overall score of 1,859 points out of a possible 1,925 points. Trainee Tristan Chance. Our 400 Club. The minimum physical fitness requirements to pass the academy consist of the following: a 1.5 mile run under 12 minutes, 60 sit-ups in 2 minutes, 35 push-ups, and 5 overhand pull-ups. That's the minimum. Here at Mount SAC, we recognize trainees who exceed the minimum physical fitness standards by establishing the 400 Club. The requirements to belong to the 400 Club include the following requirements: a 1.5 mile run in under 9 minutes, 100 sit-ups in 2 minutes, 100 push-ups, and 25 overhand pull-ups. The 75th Fire Academy 400 Club member is Julian Bernal. Now for the Most Inspirational Award. This trainee has grown over the 16 weeks and demonstrated the ability to become an inspirational leader. He is a shining example of what a firefighter should be. He is the first to volunteer and help fellow trainees or an academy instructor. His fellow trainees have described him as a natural leader and a person who they would want to back them up in a fire. Fellow trainees say he is a motivator, he's dedicated, and most importantly, he leads by example. He is always willing to help anyone who asks. His drive and attention to detail is contagious and stands to serve as an example for everyone to follow. This trainee is considered by all to be a valued friend and a true inspirational leader. Trainee Enrique Zagarzo. I'm sorry. Our Most Improved Award. This trainee was an overwhelming selection by the Academy instructors as the most improved trainee. He worked hard during the 16 weeks, both physically and mentally, as demonstrated in his test scores. His instructors consider his focus and his commitment to his fitness, training, and education as his greatest attribute. His instructors also said he is one of the hardest working trainees they have seen. Trainee Alfredo Olgan. Now for the Chiefs Award. This trainee epitomizes heart, perseverance, and dedication. Academy instructors have described him as a nice, humble, classy, and all-around good person. This wasn't this trainee's first attempt at completing the Fire Academy. He is a returning student. He was initially enrolled in the 74th Academy, but had to drop out due to an injury he suffered during the latter orientation for the 74th Academy. This trainee overcame adversity and proved to himself and others that failure is not an option, and that he could succeed with hard work and perseverance. He came back with more self-confidence and a goal to give 100% effort throughout the academy with a priority to help others succeed. This trainee was the person that always stepped up to help and was counted on by the instructors to complete tasks requiring little to no supervision. His fellow trainees admired his ability to remain calm under pressure and his attention to detail. His character, work ethic exemplify what it is to be a servant leader, a desirable trait that fire chiefs look for in a potential candidate. This trainee serves as an inspiration to me and to this academy for demonstrating what it takes to get the job done, put others first, be humble, and lead by example. Training, Elijah Arrington. All right, this time I'd like to call up Zachary Cam and Isaac Cisneros for the class presentation.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of all Academy 75, we have a gift to present to the Chiefs and to the training cadre for all of our appreciation and all the help and all the inspiration that they gave us to pursue our fire goals. 16 weeks is a very long time and a very difficult time to deal with the same people making certain mistakes every single time, but keeping calm and helping to achieve the end goal. And this is a gift that we as an academy thought would be a perfect gift to give towards the training cadre. We just want to say thank you to everyone, to the families, to the Chiefs, and to everyone who helped train us.
Thank you very much. We will find a great spot for that up in our building to remember everyone by, and when you come by the academy in a couple of years or in 30 some odd years, you can go there and see your name on it. So congratulations, thank you. All right, so now we're gonna have the class presentation of skills. Over the last 16 weeks, these trainees have been leaving home before sunrise and returning early in the evening. The following video will give you a glimpse of what their days were like at the academy and why they came home exhausted and most likely not smelling so fresh and hungry. So we'll do the video up here. Okay, they go through a lot of training, a lot of skills, they learn a lot, they touch a lot of tools and equipment that we try to cover everything we can. And obviously they have fun with it at times, but it is a lot of hard work, and they can attest to it, and you've seen it, so congratulations, good job, guys. So now we're going to award the certificates to Class 75 by the oath of office administered by Chief Atkinson.
Company 1, attention. Right face. Move out.
Enrique Zaragoza. Carlos Garcia. Jorge Loza. John Egan. Michael Robles. Alfredo Olguin. Elizas Guzman. Matthew Stoddard.
Company 1, be seated. Company 2, attention. Right face. Move out.
Eric Guzman. Emilio Estrada. Noah Nunez Steele. Julian Bernal. Andrew Lopez. Zachary Ham. Joshua Sharino. Nathan Zeltman. Oscar Bergano.
Company 2, be seated. Company 3, attention. Right face. Move out.
Kaylee Robles. Tristan Chance. Rando Miguel. Ethan Howard. Nicholas Brocanto. Randall Llewellyn. Seth Gergen. Heimly Mobley. James Wyatt.
Company 3, be seated. Company 4, attention. Right face. Move out.
Dylan Tucker. Kyle Woods. Isaac Cineros. Howard Dressler III. Miguel Pedraza. Brandon Ortiz. Jonathan Rumbas. Ronald Rivera Vasquez. Elijah Arrington. All right, Class 75, now the time you've been waiting for, the oath of office. Would you please stand? Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
Enrique Zaragoza. Carlos Garcia. George Loza. John Egan. Michael Robles. Alfredo Holguin. Elias Guzman. Matthew Scudder. Eric Guzman. Emilio Estrada. Noah Nunez. Julie Brill. Andrew Lopez. Zachary Ham. Joshua Chirino. Nathan Zillman. Oscar Bergueno. Tristan Chance. Randall McGill. Ethan Howard. Nicholas Mercado. Randall Llewellyn. Seth Gergen. Hyman Mobley. James Wyatt. Ellen Tucker. Kyle Woods. Isaac Cisneros. Howard Dressler. Miguel Pedraza. Brandon Ortiz. Jonathan Rumbos. Ronald Rivera. Elijah Arrington.
do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
to do my duty as a firefighter
to do my duty as a firefighter
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
to serve my commanding officers
to serve my commanding officers
with respect and dignity,
with respect and dignity,
to serve the citizens
serve the citizens
with compassion, courage, and integrity,
with compassion, courage, and integrity,
and to uphold the laws and Constitution of the United States of America.
and to uphold the laws of the Constitution of the United States of America.
So help me God.
So help me God.
You may be seated. Congratulations.
Okay, to the 75th Fire Academy, congratulations. I'm extremely proud of you and your accomplishments over the last 16 weeks. Over the course of the academy, you have endured intense physical training, long days on the grinder, performing arduous manipulative tasks, and what seems like nonstop testing and evaluation. For enduring all this, you should be commended. You entered this academy as virtual strangers of one another and are now leaving as a family of 35, as friends, brothers, sisters, in confidence. This academy is undoubtedly an experience you will never forget. The academy has changed you. You now have the foundation to become an exceptional leader. Class 75, you're at the doorstep of starting your careers. You have demonstrated that you have what it takes to be part of one of the greatest professions in the world. A profession where you put others before yourself. A profession of honor, courage, compassion, loyalty, honesty, sacrifice, and above all, service. You'll be called upon to put yourself in harm's way and go into burning buildings, rescue people trapped in wrecked cars, perform technical rescues, control hazardous materials incidents, and assess and treat the sick and injured. You'll be called to help people when they're having the worst day of their lives. People call 911 because they need your help, and it's your job to make a difference. Failure is not an option. This profession comes with an awesome responsibility, the responsibility to conduct yourself in a manner that instills trust and respect from the public you serve. Academy Class 75, you have completed a significant milestone in your journey to become a firefighter. Remember, you now represent the fire service as an Academy graduate. If you live your life to the highest ethical standard and the highest moral compass, you will be successful in your pursuit of a fire service career. One of the most important things to remember is that none of you would be here today without the people behind you supporting you, your family, friends, academy instructors, professors, and your peers. Be proud of your accomplishments, but recognize those that have supported you through the process. You did not do it alone. You have the opportunity to have a positive effect on the public you serve, to change lives and give hope. People are counting on you. It is a privilege to work in public safety, to serve the community, and to make a difference in the lives you touch. So where do you go from here? Well, if you have not finished your AS degree, finish it. Attend the Paramedic Academy and attain your undergraduate degree. By the way, you can do all those here at Mount San Antonio College. Volunteer in your community, maintain your physical fitness, network with your peers, and take every firefighter exam you can. Your hard work and perseverance will pay off. You know what you must do, and you have demonstrated that you have the heart to make your dreams come true. In closing, I would like to leave you with these last thoughts. Thank the people who supported you through the process. When you do get that job, remember, live every day on the job as if it was your interview. The way you feel tonight, reaching this important milestone, is the way you should feel every day of your career. Once you achieve your goal, do not take it for granted. It is a privilege and an honor to serve the public working in the greatest profession in the world. Finally, remember, the faculty and staff here at Mount San Antonio College are here for you as you pursue your career in the fire service. We will assist you with developing your resume, conducting mock interviews, and writing a letter of recommendation on your behalf. You are always welcome here, and we will continue to do our part to help you realize your career goal. Please be safe in all your endeavors, and God bless you. 75th Academy, you are dismissed.
Class of 75, right, face. Move out. Class of 75, right, face. Class of 75, assemble.
Training! What is your profession? 7-5! When I go to fire, my dog's coming. Who got my back? I got your back! 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 Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! 7-5! 7-5! With the dollar light, with the dollar light, with the bill light, all day light, all night light, first blood light, that bright light, and the bills light, and the bills light. Who are we? 7-5! 7-1! 7-5! 7-1! 7-5!
Class of 75, split rings. Forward turn left, forward turn right. Move out.
Oh, yeah. That's city computer. Thank you. Great speech. Oh, I kept it. What you wanted. Perfect.